I call it man fellowship. We don't
Okay.
call those man dates, doc.
Nah.
Excuse me. You know, men want to have time with their friends, male
Right.
friends. You
Right.
know, bowling, basketball,
Mm-hmm.
fishing, hunting.
Mm-hmm.
That means he want to have time with his male friends, which don't include you.
Mm-hmm.
You
Right.
ever seen? I know you've seen this on the highway because you probably be on the highway quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Where you see like the guys on the motorcycles. You got
Mm-hmm.
3 or 4 of them that's by themselves, and then you got one that got laid on the back.
Yeah.
Bro,
Mm-hmm.
come on now. You could the fellas
Yeah.
they ride like, bro, this dude done brought Julie
Yeah.
again.
Yeah. I feel you, dog. I know what you're talking about.
I see it all the time.
Right.
The other guys be like, bro, come on, dog. You get just this one time. You couldn't.
Mm-hmm.
We've been trying to play. We didn't plan this trip months ago.
Mm-hmm.
You promised us you weren't gonna bring Julie this time, and they on the highway, she on the back, dog. So they just kind of like, you know what they like, bro. After this trip, we're gonna leave him out because we already
Right.
know
Yep.
he don't want time with his male friends. He want
Right.
to include her in everything. And I ain't saying that you can't, but what I am saying is you gotta have your space and your time and
Mm-hmm.
your for you, just to even detox.
He
You know what I'm
probably
saying?
he probably afraid of what she gonna say.
Oh no, what she have said. It ain't what
Right.
she goes to. And
Right.
she on the back of that bike, she had already said it more than
Right.
one time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If
Yep.
you think I used to ride bikes, I know what y'all used to do. You ain't going out there without me.
Yeah.
But babe, we older now though. Like we like 65.
Right.
Your
Right.
weenie still work at 65. I know. So you ain't so you so you ain't going nowhere by yourself. Cause you know
Right.
one thing she do know though. No joke. She know the
Mm-hmm.
skeezers out there.
Yep.
And they
She know
know
they out there.
she know that they got that money. If he riding that bike, he got a little
Mm-hmm.
bread, dog.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And Julie
Yes, sir.
know that. So she ain't gonna let him get Julie had that discussion with homeboy. He like, dang it, bro. Every time he mad all week. Every time we playing some doggone it. Hey, fellas. He don't want to tell us. So he show up Saturday morning with her on the back, and they looking like,
Yeah.
come on, bro. Like,
And I guess I don't know, man, if that's in their nature or
mm-hmm.
that's just certain females or whatever. But
Yeah, maybe
I
certain
don't know.
females.
Yeah, because I don't know if you ever noticed it, because I've noticed it before with
Mm-hmm.
guys, being around and stuff like that. Guys be, say like a bunch of guys out and about, they might be talking, you know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Like standing around
Mm-hmm.
talking or
Mm-hmm.
whatever, this and that or whatever. And all of a sudden, one of the guys, their girl or their wife, she just slide around the corner
Yeah.
and just be like, what y'all talking about?
Hey, what are you guys talking
Like,
about?
yeah, we can't stay here and hold a conversation like, you know what I'm saying? What you and Julie talking about in the living room, like,
Yeah.
or somewhere, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I've seen that so many times, man. I'm
Yeah,
like, bro,
dog. But I know
like,
what were you guys talking about though? And then
yeah.
they get in the car, he getting that all the way home.
Oh, yeah,
So you're
he
not
got
gonna
to wear
tell
that.
me? So you're not gonna
Yeah.
tell me? So ask that question like, so you're not gonna no respect. He already told you,
Right.
respect my words. I'm not telling you it was men conversating. So
Right.
at least only one thing. You were talking about women, huh? There you
Right.
go. That no, we were not. But you ain't gonna know what we talk about. And that would all week. You got to wear
I
that
got
all week.
I got this favorite slogan for my brother-in-law, man.
Uh,
He gonna if when he see this video, he gonna trip off of it. My brother-in-law
Uh-oh.
tell him in a minute, if you don't stand up to pee, this ain't the place to be.
You ain't lying. For real. You need to be over there. And not in this conversation right here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If you don't pee on a wall, doc, you about
Yeah,
to
man.
stand. If you got to sit down to pee,
Hmm.
your
But
conversation over there.
right, but I think a lot of people, man, they probably see the video, man, they probably think we harsh or whatever. We just grind it, but that is true. It's facts.
Nah, it's definitely
And
facts.
And all jokes aside, I don't know uh what can fix it, if any,
Uh-huh.
if it can be fixed. You know what I'm saying? Like as far as like the win, cause like I say, the I guess man, like we're saying, man talk, it depends, it's on the man. First of all,
Yep.
he got to stand on his 10 or whatever. Like, listen, this is what I
You
need.
definitely got to
You know
do
what I'm
that. Excuse
saying?
me. You
Yeah,
definitely got to
this,
handle that.
yeah, this is what I need. I'm gonna do this, X, Y, and Z, the whole nine or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like,
But I
you know,
think but I think one of the ways that that could be fixed, you got to
hmm
start them from when they in the arm
right.
and train them little, especially with little girls up.
hmm
You know what I'm saying? You got to train them up and how like some communities like the
hmm
Asians and the Hispanics, that's how they
hmm
train,
hmm
to respect the man. I don't care if he
right.
been digging ditches all day. When he hit
Yeah.
that house, they
Yeah.
gonna have some food on that table and they gonna
hmm
respect him. And not saying that you got to shut up, but I'm just saying they ain't gonna be talking back because he probably ain't gonna be
right.
talking junk to them because they got the food on the table, the clothes washed. I'm just saying, after he done worked in
Yeah.
the 100+ degree weather all day, they got him right, And then
See,
you look at some other communities, they don't got him right, Doc.
see the
Not all of
government,
them,
see the government, but it ain't political, but the government bought us.
Yeah,
The government bought our community. What I mean by
yeah,
that
man.
is, on a serious note, what I mean by that is like what you were saying with the other communities. They
Mm-hmm.
raised from the ground up
Yep.
how to respect the man of the house, their daddy or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
In our community, see what I mean by the government bought us is what they did. They taught our women how to get a free check from them and kick the man out the house.
Exactly.
Cause the man got to be out of the house in
In
order
order
to
to get that
get that
money.
check. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying?
And it's
And
free money.
yep, and they always used to do back in the day. Yeah, them girls that be like they got inspections, places like
Yeah,
that in
yep,
them
yep, yep.
apartment.
I remember
You know what
that.
I'm
Yeah.
saying? So that's
Yeah.
what it is. See, so when our girls grow up, if they ain't got the right women teaching them,
Yeah.
the cycle gonna continue. Like I can get a free check, I can go,
Yeah.
whatever free check, and
Food
I can get
stamps
get my own apartment. You know what I'm saying?
for
But
$12
like
a month.
right, but see, back in the day when we was coming up, when we had grandmom
Yeah.
and grandpa and them,
Yeah.
back in the neighborhood, man, like everybody had like the mom, the dad and the mama was in the house. When we were
Absolutely.
growing up, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Everybody had their
Yeah.
gardens and everything. Everybody was working.
Everything, bro. Now
But
it's different.
then, yeah, the government stepped in on us. But like I said, them other communities, not saying that they don't get government assistance,
Mm-hmm.
but those other communities, they were raised,
They
you
take care of
know,
that man in the house.
they got they keep their man in the household with them.
Uh-huh.
We were taught that we can do it without a man.
Yeah. And I was just about to say that to the women out there that say, I got that work too. I get it. You got to
hmm
work. But at the same time, if you can find time to go sit down and get them nails done, take an hour and a half. Get the
Right.
hair done, take 2 hours.
hmm
Go sit down to eat at Chili's or wherever you at for 2, 3 hours with your friends. You
Every
sure
Friday.
can doggone find a way to cook the man a meal. I mean, the dude work in a coal mine, dog. He come out black
Yeah.
and dusty, dog.
Right.
Cook the man a meal. Now he tired of eating at the
Right.
L and L every night, doc. Eat pizza
Right.
from out of the little circle thing up there. He tired of that. Fix
hmm
the man a meal, doc. You'll be surprised. That type of appreciation. Well, you know what? Uh, I cooked you a meal tonight. Oh, for real? He go back to
hmm
work the next day. He tell the boys like,
Yeah.
"Yo, boy, my girl cooked me something to eat last night. You feel me? She hooked me
Yeah.
up, boy." I mean, he be got and be like, "Man, what's that smell in the mic?" "Oh man, my girl cooked this for me last night, bro." I
Right.
mean,
And see that kind of go back to what I was saying. Like they don't do that because, like you said, it's okay. It's okay. You want to get your nails done. Okay.
ain't nothing
Like you
wrong
said,
with that.
you cook, what I'm saying? Like, but see, we don't cook because we going to Chili's and stuff, places like that every weekend with the girls, right? Where
Yeah.
the women are not us, but you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
but yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah, yeah.
And see, that's that again. That's what we do. We teach our